I hope your Monday's going well so far. Hi, everybody. I'm meteorologist Matt Chambers with a first alert, on what to expect for the work week ahead. Today and tomorrow, we're talking about warmer afternoon temperatures. I think you're going to like it. 50s today, low 60s on Tuesday. Then Tuesday evening into Wednesday, things change, and they change fast. Temperatures drop. We may even squeeze out a few sprinkles or flurries. More on that coming up in just a second. And yes, we will certainly end this work week in colder fashion. I'll show you the full 10-day in just a little bit. Highs this afternoon looking pretty good. Upper 40s to low 50s in areas northeast of St. Louis. Low 50s around St. Louis. I've got the city hitting 53 for the high. And places like Rolla will probably be a couple of degrees warmer than that, thanks to this combo of sunshine and a warmer breeze out of the south and southwest. Tomorrow looks even better, even nicer, up to about 61. Here's that change day I mentioned, though. That 38 degrees is a little misleading because that's kind of your out-the-door morning temperature, and then we drop. I think we're close to freezing or even colder than that by evening rush time on Wednesday. Thursday's cold at 33, and Friday we're at about 42 degrees. So let's talk about this transition from a nice Tuesday to a much colder Wednesday. 3 in the afternoon on Tuesday, still looking dry. Watch some light green enter from the left side of your screen. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a couple of sprinkles between about 7 p.m. and midnight from St. Louis to the south and west. Not really impactful, though. Looks light, looks spotty. The issue is the cold air that crashes in behind that. That initial shot of rain, that's the leading edge of the cooler air. Winds shift out of the northwest. By the time you wake up Wednesday morning, it's breezy. Winds are out of the northwest. The temperatures are dropping instead of climbing. And you see these little bubbles of white here and there. Yeah, there could be some pockets of flurry activity. I do not, at this point, anticipate any accumulation. If that changes, we'll let you know. But the more impactful issue on Wednesday is that drop in temperature. So let's sift through this, all right? Today and tomorrow look fine. 53 today, 61 on Tuesday afternoon. But then the cold air rushes in Tuesday evening into Wednesday. An evening sprinkle possible Tuesday, dropping temperatures Wednesday, maybe some snow blowing around, but nothing that sticks. Thursday's cold at 33. Friday, another front comes in, so you hit 42 in the afternoon, then some flurries or sprinkles, and then 29 for the high temperature on Saturday. That's a much, much colder air mass moving in with some flurries or light snow. This is a holiday weekend for a lot of folks. Sunday dry, but still cold at 33. Martin Luther King Day looks like there's some improvement there. Mostly sunny skies with a high temperature around 41.